Okay, so hello everyone. Now I'm going to present about my paper with the title of Supply Chain Improvement in a Local Toy Manufacturing Company by a Kanban System. So as an introduction, this research was conducted in a local toy manufacturing company, or namely PetXYZ in these slides. It is a subcontractor company of an USA-based toy manufacturing company for injection molding products. And PetXYZ will receive the order through a purchase order forms along with the material and tooling such as mold. And they will deliver the material, the finished product, the injection molding finished product to the client for approximately 1 week. And this research was conducted in the injection molding department with a focus on logistics. And after thorough examinations, there are several issues found in the material preparation and the supply to the production line, which happens as a result of the usage of push production system, which leads to delayed material supply to the production line. It has caused an inefficient material distribution within the injection molding department. And moving on, this is the research methodology. In here, I use the MAKE method, which starts with a defined phase. Here, I have 3 processes to be done, which I will do the problem identifications and also the literature review and the research design. And then I also will collect the data in the measure phase and analyze the data with doing data verification and root cause analysis. And I also, in the next phase, is the improve phase. I will do the the Kanban system development, and doing simulation, business process model simulation to compare the results from the current state and the new process with the Kanban system. And reviewing the simulation results, if it's improving, that it will go to the last phase of the make. And if it's not improving, that it will go back to the Kanban system development. And if it's improving, then it will go to the control phase, which I will develop a training module and SOP. And I also will hand over the system to the company before conclusion. And moving on to the results and discussions, this is the data collection phase. Here you can see the 3 big processes in the data collection phase. The first is current state review, which I will visualize it in the current business process model flow. Here I found a logistic problem between material department and production line. And as an information, there are 2 types of material that are used in the production. The first is virgin material as a new mixture of plastic resin and colorant, and regrind material as a recycled material from the waste of the injection molding machines that will go to the crusher or regrind machines, and before it go back to the production as a material. And here I calculate the machine capabilities, especially the regrind machine capabilities. And I found that the regrind machines is still adequate to meet the production needs. So the problem is not in the incapabilities of the machines, but in the system. And I also do the brown paper critics to get a feedback and critics from employees. And here I use 5M category to categorize all the critics that I have received, and only focusing in the top 3 categories, which is the material, method, and manpower categories. And then in the data analysis phase, I will do the root cause analysis. In the root cause analysis, I have 4 categories. The first is material. There's insufficient quantity of material. From method category, there are no schedule about which machines that should be served first for the regrind process. And from the machine categories, there are no sign in the machines that indicates the low material level. And from the manpower categories, the machine and material operator doesn't notice the material level on the machines, which all leads to the main problem of the delayed material supply to the machines. And this is the Kanban system development process. Here is the material and information flow within the Kanban system, with the Kanban system. And starting with the first cycle of virgin material withdrawal. This is the production withdrawal Kanban card, the yellow parallelogram. It will be sent to the mixing station Kanban post as a signal that the machines needs a virgin material. And it will generate the production instruction Kanban card release to the mixing station. And as soon as the operator receives, they will prepare the material and put back the production instruction Kanban card back to the Kanban post. And then the other operator will deliver the material along with the production withdrawal Kanban card back to the machines. So in the next cycle is the regrind material withdrawal cycle. It also basically the same with the before with the first cycle. The production withdrawal Kanban card will be sent to the regrind station Kanban post, and the production instruction Kanban card will be released to the regrind station, and the operator will prepare the material. And after they finish to prepare the material, the production instruction Kanban card put back to the Kanban post and deliver. The other operator will deliver the material along with the production withdrawal Kanban card back to respective machines. So this is the simulation results in the video. You can see in the video. The first is current material flow without the Kanban system, and in here I do the time analysis with producing the same number of units of 3,500 units. Here each process has their own times, and if you run the simulations, you can see in the process that the current state without the Kanban system records a time of 7 hours 5 minutes. And the new material flow with the Kanban system, of course, there are many processes involved. There are a lot more processes than the before. However, by doing the time analysis, it records a faster time with 5 hours 42 minutes and 30 seconds. And further analyzing the results of the simulations, I use supply chain performance metrics. The first is production lead time, which improves by 15%, and the production flow rate with a difference of 1 unit per minute, which I denoted as improvement of 11.1%, and the resource utilization by producing the same number of units, it improves by 13.2%. So as a conclusion, the push production system usage is the cause of the delayed material supply problem in the company. And analyzing the data gathered from the brown paper critics and direct observations, the implementation of Kanban system is proposed to counter the main problem. And the improvement has proposed to apply pull production system and has led to positive results based on business process simulations, which consists of the improvement on production lead time, production flow rate, and resource utilization. And for the recommendation, I recommend to implement and sustain the Kanban system with the correct standard operational procedure, and develop an e-Kanban system to prevent failure and human errors, and also develop the new Kanban system within the whole company, and do benchmarking with the client supply chain performance to measure the performance and efficiency of the current supply chain. So that's all from me. Thank you.